don't lie. Tell me in the ear, I'll be the best you've ever had. She bouncing on my legs, watching her favorite TV show, Price is Right. I'm like, damn, that's right, I'm expensive. Should be charging you $500 a minute, cause my time's worth something, man. Time's worth something, girl. So reach around, big ass titties, swinging, so hot, sweaty sex, hot, sweaty car sex, hot, sweaty R sex, hot, sweaty outdoor sex, hot sex, hot tub sex, hot water sex, hot slimy sex. You got me so hot when you talk like that. Hot, I feel I need to get out, cause you so hot. Temperature, hot, running on overload. Hot systems running hot, radiator juices. Start sweating a lot, pacing back and forth on hot pavement. Enjoying dandelions at rest stops. Get phone calls, gold drops. Popping music, cassette tapes. But old school music dual jobs. Riding low, 35 on the radar. You keep guard, fast, and blow pleasures. Pacing back and forth, keep an eye out. You keep an eye out. Yeah, we keep an eye out. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Creative Studios. We are practicing our freestyle, because we can, make beats in the studio. Will grant me freestyle times. I took one up on that. They thought I couldn't do it. They're like, wait, we'll listen to that. I was like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna make more beats. And I will come up here and so, it's a on track. It's nice relations. I knew the side of me that really says we should go, but I'm doing really hard to ignore that, because this is probably usually when tap out. I need to remind you how pain shit works, So that's why we keep our brain busy. I need to think ultra destiny. Acapella CD, bro. One giant vocal booth, and it sounds like this on the side, but like that one, I want them all to sound the same, so that'll probably take me the longest. How do I get them all sound right now? Like I want to play them, but not. So that's a challenge, that's my problem. I probably won't get paid for it, but I will if I do the job. So am I up for the challenge? It takes time, right? It takes time to do all that. Am I up all the time? That one wasn't our recent ones, and we gotta delete that one. Try again, man. That sucks. I don't want that to flow, like that is not flowing. Yo, editor, try again, bro. And it was not cool that, and they end up on the fire list. That's all I get is music sounds beautiful. Okay, so, I can't wait to rest my back, man. Ain't even a mental thing anymore. What? Oh, man. What? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Vocal. I go purposely act like a fool and talk 1 week straight. I did that, and I'm hearing it in time to talk. Right, not everybody has at least experience. That's always been looking for. I'll be in jail or trying to prove myself to others. I have to prove myself to myself. Out for you guys. I'll be fine. Seems like a while since I do this. Sounds fun. Check. Mine on the phone, the microphone. CJ, Casper, YouTube. Talking PS4 controller. Hoping to listen in. Glass flat in front of me. 2 half-filled bottles of wax. Top shelf weed. I ain't been outside weeks. Back here, Millie yellow soda on the right. Squirting table. 2 mixers. Spitting. New desk. No more windows. iPad connected RDP. Jesus, card. Record from nothing. Oil. The soil regrown and natural. Answer all. Hope you can change y'all. Real quick. Nice and quiet. Feel the bow on your shoe. Hold tight. Swing around. Long punches. Wash. Oh my. Those guys fall that back. Ready to change. Getting paid less. Pulling string. Yeah, man. Just like I am a. Alright, so today we're gonna begin our day here. Insert 4K in the recorder. Alright, so first off, I'd like to say thank you. My wife for buying me food today and getting me Gatorade and taking care of me. No matter what happens, I love you very much. Wish for the best. Smiley face. That's we on. Starts. Yeah. 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 You know what time it is. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we got another great day for you here at Creative Studios. Beat CDs. Rate style. Okay. CWSPOD.com. Life is amazing. You're amazing. Yeah, get it, baby. Yeah, we living the light. Lifting the light.
Love Justin Perry.
Living the light.
CJ02544.
We're gonna get drunk today, ladies and gentlemen. I got my big book back there. Full of Coke. Hold on, I got the leaky files. What you're listening to right now is future contestants to the next beat CD that we'll be releasing. We got a lot to do today. Not sure if we'll get through all of it. Let's see what we have here. We got 7 hours. We can make it through this in 7 hours, man. And then tomorrow maybe we'll merge them up and start making real tracks. One day at a time. So we get some albums out the door. We're Wakanda, of course. It's Jack Blue. And joining on the combo station by downloading paltalk.com. I'll be your host today. It's about as simple as that. Really, it is. There's nothing to my job, but it takes a lot of skill. You gotta know what the hell you're doing to even be sitting in my spot anyway. So welcome to the realest show you've heard in a while. All this stuff, all this music was created that we're gonna listen to in 5 days. This is 5 days of recording. And we just need to go over it and listen to the bad 20 seconds and get rid of it. I'm so excited to show you my new style and music here at CWS. I'm just being alive. We come from two different hemispheres, sharing both similar beers. Two different, we get along. Independent and the roar. I'll bet you if you rub me the right way. We'll go to the moon and stay. Push the right buttons. And life never end, never end. Push the right buttons and life will never end. I used to be suicidal, but not anymore, because I found my favorite girl. She's playing me like a record, it's always on repeat. I keep on telling her I'm broken, she says I'm not in defeat. I'm saying and I plead, she won't understand. She believes, she believes. So, some people once say, they like where I pay. Some people say, that I'm not living correctly. Some people just don't see this side of reality. I'll always be a bad guy in your mind. I'll never do things right in your brain. I guess that's the way it goes. Either I gotta accept or baby, let's go. Taking the abuse is one. But damn it, we don't deserve that extra serving. No medicine. We don't deserve to stay starving. You can think what you want, but days have been rough. You can think what you want, but you ain't here to try to get by to the next day. Barely surviving. Doing drugs cause I'm forced to. Shit ain't a choice. I just learned to accept this reality. Some days it's a full house. Others it's a royal flush. You got all diamonds, hearts and spades. You got the club, a pair, three of a kind. Life ain't never been the same since we won the lottery. Life's never been like it was before we began this journey. Life has kept me hungry and thirsty. Just one more bite, please. Living in poverty wages, conditioned to win or fail. Depends on how you see it. Perception is a bitch. And someday I'm gonna get tall enough to crawl out of this crib. Yeah, dance in the dark, dance in the dark, dancing in the dark, dancing in the dark, dancing in the dark, 'cause I feel good, dancing in the dark, dancing in the dark, dancing in the dark, 'cause I feel good. I feel good, man, I feel good. Feel good, man, I feel good. Feel good, man. 10 hours of suffering and 3 hours of I feel good, man, I feel good. Feel good, man, I feel good. Good, man, I feel good. So come back, dipping, rocking the chair, rocking this house. Everyone's cheering, man, clapping sounds. Tell you one thing, cause you're the best. You work so hard, you never give it rest. That's why you made it, kid. Made it. You made it, kid. You made it. Made it. Made it. I put too much whiskey in there.
Love Justin Perry. CJ02545.
Their beats, so, I mean, that's our primary job as a producer, but every now and off we can screw off. It's a room for excitement. Never know what I'm gonna do. I mean, we're always improving. We're always changing. We got Afghan Kush right here, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, you can find the majority of my music under two names, CWSPOD or Love Justin Perry. We are moving to Love Justin Perry because it is 3 words. It's easy to understand for your Alexa or Google. 3 words is easier for a robot to understand, so that's why we have Love Justin Perry as the artist name now. Also CWSPOD if you got a keyboard around, because I doubt Alexa will understand that. But welcome to my crib. Gotta get back. Damn, man. These are hot beats. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Welcome to Creative Wind Studios. Blow the wind. Where creation grows. Where it grows. Where it grows. Where does it grow? Where does it grow? Where does it grow? Lead me to the place. The open gates. Holy mates. Live and pray. No more jailmates. Live in a pace. Yeah. Oh man, this sounds good. You got a party up here. Party up here. Party up here. We got a party up here. Party up here. Yeah, man, I know. My sponsors are starting to be on my case. They're like, I see you becoming too comfortable. And if you see the change, that's why. And in case you're wondering why I'm not wearing my wedding ring, it's because I'm a much better husband in the friend zone than I am in the husband zone. There's two types of people, man, that can handle responsibility, and some that can handle it better than others. I want to be your best friend. This fog gets in my head, messes with me so much, I start calling you my wife. It's getting to me too much that I need to be in the friend zone. I don't want to make you feel trapped, baby. I don't want to make you feel like you got to do more than you need to. Just because we married doesn't mean we got to change. But if we in the friend zone, we can handle a hustle better. Without this fog holding me down. That's all I want, is to be happy just like you. FYI, no wedding ring. You gotta stay true to the game and not possessing. The ego is the devil's plan, don't let him fool ya. It's too easy to fall into the temptations. Cause God only hears ya when you're not wearing the hat. God will only talk back when he knows you're genuine. Are you genuine? You gotta wear that hat. Are you genuine? Do you feel like all the one? Do you feel like you can fly? Do you feel like you can be the actor on the screen? Or do you feel like you can lower your blood pressure just as an option? Do you feel you got under control? Do you feel much more than you did before? Or tell me how much you feel. Or tell me now, before we pass and forget about this. Oh, you move me. Yeah, you move me. Yeah, she moves me. Yeah. I ain't gotta be over the hill to let you know the deal. I ain't gotta be sending secret messages for to love you back. I ain't gotta live through this torture no more. That's why this key unlocks these doors. But fly away from this. Your brain's a power. You got the power. The rise upon these straps too tight. Claustrophobic all night. It's the same thing every day. Oh, babe, that's all I wish. And more wishes. You know who he is. And I wish it was Jesus, but it's who wishes he grants. Now do the dance. The darkness. Your shadows don't lie. Oh, we know where you are in life. You can't run from who you is. But damn, baby, you know the biz. Or keep on playing. Oh, shit, man. Damn it. Yeah. Damn, we're not even in our third day yet, man. I feel toasted. We got ways to go, so, I mean, I can't be too drunk. We're only on our second day. So we come into a close. And deleted a few wrong tracks. Oh, man, yo. You know, the day after I was in here, I think it was yesterday, we took the day off and I was laying in bed. You know, I mean, I feel myself gaining strength, but it's just that damn pain. So if I'm not here tomorrow, it's because I did too much. But we gotta do too much at the beginning, right? And then it doesn't become too much. These are our next beats. I believe CJ024, CJ02526. You know, if we just stay on this routine
Love
for the next 5 years, oh, we'd be great. You know, this is the routine that I need every day. I could do this every day for the next 5 years, probably. And this is what I need, you know. As much fun as it looks. I mean, you're gonna be drugged up while you do it. That's a bonus. But you gotta do a good job, you know, like you can't, why you pick for the job because you do a good job. You know, high or stoned, or like sober, you don't mess it up too much. But I'm listening to it as I normally would, you know, through my own CD player, and trying to find a good song, skip. But all those were deletes. I need to do our exercises again. I think it's much easier to do all this stuff high and a little tipsy. That's what I'm figuring about life. And I am okay with it, to be honest. I don't do it out of control, and I believe I got enough self-control to stop me before it ever becomes a problem. You know, that's almost a guarantee, because I constantly reevaluate my life every single day. And was yesterday continuing on from the day before really what I'm supposed to be doing? That's what goes through our heads, sober or not. I just seem to focus better, you know, when I'm high. Or, you know, drunk. I won't say drunk because I don't like the feeling of it at all. But it sure does help. It helps not let the insecurities get the best of you. You know, we bought this session for the next hour, so you got, you know, be on your best behavior. And what does that take? I mean, I'm finding out it takes alcohol. I'm finding it takes speed. I'm learning it takes time to be drunk and high. I'll be at the same time. You know, it's careful. Make sure it's just not, you know, getting to drinking all day long. It's like you gotta get yourself here. Don't overdo it. You know, that kind of shit. You know, goes through my head. Well, we're on the day 2. 3/4 of the way through day number 2. Got 5 days to go through today, ladies and gentlemen. Total of our logbook is 7 hours. Let's see now after we clean it up. 5 hours, 6 hours and 6 minutes. We gotta get that down, man. We gotta delete stuff like this. Gotta pay attention. You know, when I'm not all smart, that's when I miss shit. But if I'm back here, you know, having a good time, chilling with my beer, chilling with my girl, you know, really not having a care in the world, you know, it goes so much smoother. That's why I lock myself in here. Really, it's not what you think. I lock myself in here so I can build up this creativity, creative energy until it overtakes me. You know, that's where you want to be, because right now you're letting reality overtake you. Right now you're letting, you know, right and wrong overtake you. But when you let all that go, you start to feel what you're supposed to feel when you have a job like this. And it takes hard work. It takes a lot of dedication. Even now, you know, I come in here and I do exercises. I listen to my doctor. He's telling me all kinds of stuff to do. And I'm like, yo, I'm serious. And then we got, you know, my family over here saying, you just want to be sick. You don't want to be fixed. And I'm like, damn, you know. And so I listen to the strangers and they're like, yeah, you can do it. Rather than your hometown where they're like, you lying piece of shit. I mean, so you got to, you know, swing on the right side of the fence at the right time. Anyway, we got some healthy beats for you guys. We're going through day number 2. These will be merged together and made into a beat, one track. These will all, the whole day, everything here will be merged into one, and you pull that one into a mixer where you can loop, and you start recording your 64-bar loops. That's where the beat CDs come in, man. So we're trying to avoid all of the time wasting and cool sounds that got messed up. I also sound right here. This is a step we added a few months ago. That's why it's taking us a bit longer, because we've been backtracking, going through all the other stuff.
Love just
you know, you can only handle so much water. You know, you can only drink so much water. You can only do so much exercising, and you can only listen to so much of me before you have a mental breakdown of many sorts. It's easy these days. You know, I need drugs to keep me stable, and I need drugs to get me from point A to point B. It's all about moderation. You know, you say drugs and you might think overdose or overdoing it, but when I say drugs, I mean legally prescribed, legally doing for legal reasons. And I got my cocktail around here that works for me. I mean, you could find stuff that works for you. You gotta speak up, man. And if you're really in that much distress, they have people out there who can assist you real talk, but you have to look at it like an adult and not some paranoid freak who doesn't know what's going on. Like, you gotta have your shit under control before you even go in there. And if you can do that more often, then you're not gonna go there. And when you do go there, you can just say a few words and they'll understand. Instead of be like, who's this Joe? A random Mo. Oh, who's this Joe? A random Mo, yeah? Oh, who's this Joe? You know how I feel, oh, who's this Joe? Instead, you can spit a few balls and they have your whole record exposed. Because you know what's going on. If you can do it, you've done it. So hold the hands. I hold the hands. I hold those hands. I hold these hands. Yeah, hold these hands. Yeah, hold these hands. Yeah, hold these hands. Hold them. I hold them. I hold these hands. I hold them. I hold them. I hold these hands. I hold these hands. Yeah. I'm spitting bars, buying cars, pay attentions, or winning sevens. So lucky that y'all got in the gifts, bringing you journeys. And if you win against all temptations, all living what it means. Do you know what life means? Can you live in pain? You got pace. Your ego goes down. The more down. Big up the door to G's O's. Yeah. Oh God, will you listen to me? Cause I ain't wearing that hat. I ain't wearing this hat. Can you hear me? I ain't wearing this hat. Can you hear me? I'm genuinely all this are on. the child of God, walking the bright on. Got her bus? Got her bus. Damn, man. Notice I can only freestyle to music that I don't do, you know. I can only do it once, and when I hear it, you know, it becomes... It's like I can't do it. It's great if I heard it before. That's why, that's my addiction, I guess. Posted a few videos on the Twitter the past few days. I've been watching a bunch of shit. You know, good and bad. You know, there's a lot of points. There's one girl where she's talking about relationship advice or some shit. And then there's this other one where he's giving life advice about millennials. I don't know, it's kind of true, it's kind of not. It's interesting. I want to stay in denial and be like, nah, they don't know what they're talking about. Millennials, you know, I'm just starting to understand what the hell that word is. And so I'm listening to all these interesting people out there, including on YouTube Autoplay. I mean, there's more than just those videos. If you listen to those channels, I'm like, yeah, you know, there's some wise information right here. I don't know what to do with it all. You know, and then there's one guy that's like, you gotta be a bitch. You gotta be an asshole, man. I'm an asshole, so I get everything I need. And I'd be having all my friends around here being like, you're too nice. Justin, you're too nice. You're too nice. And then, you know, I'm watching videos of how, you know, vloggers, I mean, I guess she's married and she's trying to, you know, talk all this knowledge and shit. It's almost depressing to listen to because of how true it is. And, you know, there's many perceptions, you know, she's got, that's one perception. It's not because she says, oh, it's true. You know, it's not, but it's true in her eyes. What is true and false, you know, I find everything that they're speaking of great value, but when it comes right down to it, it's just an ideal set, you know, and if you focus what you're supposed to on one ideal set your entire life, then you should be good. But if you focus on the idea of wanting to know all ideal sets, it doesn't sit right with a bunch of people because, you know, you're like evil. You're not within the realm, you know, you're the bad egg of the situation just because you talk the way you do, and you talk too much, basically. And we don't want to hear that. We only want to hear this side over here, and not all of what you have to know. You know, we don't care, man. All we want to do is embrace this. You know, I find it interesting about, you know, whether you're looking at cultures, America is got one culture for men and women, and it's sad and true. I'm a nice guy, so I let shit slide. But I mean, let's be fair. Yeah, that's true. You know, maybe I am a sucker. Maybe I am one of those guys, but I do have empathy for the people who gave it their all. You know, they genuinely gave it their all, but they still can't, you know, fully understand what I understand. And I like that. You know, like, I can save one. I can, we're never going to be on the same page, but at least I know where they're coming from. And I'd rather, you know, we stay together, but not be on the same page. Like, it's okay not to be on the same page. It's okay not to be like Hitler is number 2. You know, it's okay to have different top 100 lists. It's okay. You know, we ain't got to jive on everything, you know. And I like that about our marriage is there's a sad side, and there's a good side, and there's a great side, and there's like, oh man, what's that story side? There's all of these sides to it that keeps it stuck together. And, you know, some people, I should say all people, have our own journey in life. All of us have our own journey in life. Many ideal sets that you can follow. I like the positivity ideal set. I like to believe that in order to become something, you got to believe you are it. But it's knowing when to not believe it and knowing when to believe it. I love it. It adds extra, you know, challenge to my life. It adds purpose to life. And I just support all lives. But people got a problem when you say I support all. I just want you to support me. I was growing up with unconditional love. And what makes me a nice guy, maybe not what makes them a nice guy, but I can just put up with a lot of shit because my playlist, when I listen to myself on repeat, you know, it's sad. I think all of us really have sad lives, and I go through and delete everything that I feel disappoints me in a way. And everything that is left is a picture. And when you can string all of those pictures together, that's like taking an antidepressant. So that's kind of why I keep on coming in here. Because, yeah, I know my life is sad. I know there's so many better or worse people out there than me. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get by to the next day. I ain't in this competition to win. I'm just in this competition against myself. This is a sport, like a second chance that Jesus gave. And like you genuinely feel like, okay, this is my second chance here, so I better not mess it up. And you can take it or leave it. You know, you got past, but you say feeling right about the situation because you're white. Because you're, you know, close to over the hill. You know, shit just ain't adding up here right in what we were taught. So you got to, you know, either let those be what kill you or rise upon them and become what you were made to be. Become who you're supposed to be. Working on your insecurities, for me, is a daily thing. You know, I'm supposed to be this guy, but I don't know who a husband really is. I'm more of a loner type. You know, I'm the type that was like, I got back problems, like really bad back problems, and everyone's always like, yeah, right. You know, so I'm the type of guy that's been mentally abused to a place that is numb. So my life, you know, you see my face, poker face, and I got a big smile, just a smile. Life is beautiful only when you see it as beautiful. That's what I've learned. You can make life as horrible as you want to see it. So that's why I like music, man, because it takes me on a journey where I'm not stuck in my static thoughts. I'm not stuck in only what God gave me, but I can also use drugs on a legal page and music to stimulate enough to where I'm happy. You know, so I'm going to delete enough bad shit that remind me how awful of a person I am. So I can relax in serenity and actually maybe not force a smile on my face. Someday I won't have to force a smile on my face, because with hard work comes results. And I had a lot of stuff to say over the years. We're going through it. And I'm going to delete everything I don't like about myself and only get reminded about the things that I love about myself. Everything. I don't care what it is, but but this hat is not worn 100%. This hat is only worn when I go to work. This hat is only worn when I'm in here, because you need to share insecurity still. You can't be macho man 24/7. That's fakery screaming out of your underpants. You don't want to be fake, do you? Oh man, yo, how many hours have we entertained y'all? I'm really going through that right now, you know? And my collection's getting big towards like how we just started it. Like we've been working on it for a while. And I'm actually to a point where I should have been long ago. I got one of those solar cameras, man, and they work over Wi-Fi. That's some sweet shit. That really is, man. That's some sweet shit. Pretty tight. Oh yeah, we're coming to a close on day number 2. Whew, we got 3 more days left. Our next day is 1 hour and 19 minutes. The day after that, 58 minutes. The day after that, 1 hour and 36 minutes. So we got a good 4 hours left, ladies and gentlemen. 4 hours. We'll be recording 4K for the future. Oh, did I say I got shit nice, man. Finally got a case for my iPad, so I wouldn't break it anymore. Yo, that is awesome, man. I love it. I'm bringing it everywhere I go now, man. I love it. This is kind of nice, so why are we getting my big one here at home? Let's smoke it. Let's smoke another joint, man. I'm gonna pretend like we got a smoke joint, you know, like we're in some high-class studio and they only smoke joint. Man, I remember making that tune. So we got some noise in this track from the recording interface. I don't think it's big enough to make a hit, you know, in anyone's listening experience. However, there is some distortion in there that we need to fix. And I might try to use this new iPad, you know, it's got a new interface. That thing's USB, or I might just go fix my sonic port. Yeah, man, 1 minute left. We got 4 hours left. So make sure you stick around, man. Redwood Studios is here to entertain you. Future beat CDs, which Steve will pull up in a virtual DJ. And we'll record our 64-bar loops into songs. So that's what we're doing here. Eventually, all of these playlists will become one giant track. Will be merged into one track. And we'll pull that track up into virtual DJ, where it's got perfect 64-bar loops, just like the app we use to record our samples, wave blocks. Alright, so here is day number 3. Hour and 19 minutes are the master. We cut them down to 20 seconds apiece. I like to have fun when I edit. I don't need to be stuck inside the box. Man, I'm here to party. Only time I need to be inside the box is when it's a needy. I'm gonna come inside the box, yeah. Come inside the box, yeah. Come inside this box, yeah. Come inside that box, yeah. Come inside that box, yeah. Come inside that box. Yeah. Play brown. Mistletoe, miss all. Rocket.
DJ
Pocket. Inside. Yeah, limousine. Cruising with the top hat down. Picking up my girl so we can ride inside. Ride in style, ride through the night. I'm gonna pick up my girl because we ride all night. Spending stats. The C knows I make so much money from these albums. We on vacation. 1 = 7. I didn't know why I was married, but now I do. It is because she needs to be spoiled. Yeah, man, I love my job. Especially when I do it like this. I don't have to do it like you do. I don't go at my ass like you do. I have to pick my nose. I don't have to have sex. I don't have to drive Lamborghini. I don't got to play my video games like you do. I don't got to like my pizza like you do. Come on, man. Starting to hurt friendships. Yeah. I ain't got to be like you do. Ruin our friendship. I don't know what they call this, but I recognize it's something I don't like. I want to say stop, but I don't know what the word they call it. But I feel like you're one of them. Excuse me for profiling, but I can't put my finger on why you're one of them. I look like an a-hole if I asked if you were one of them. Excuse me for my stupidity, but I need to run to the bathroom. It's a bunch of shit. What I just heard, flushed down the drain. But once I observe, it's never going away in my tube. Playing on repeat, and never forget why we fell apart. Yo, it's a sad shit, man. I've been on opiates for 10 years plus. We got a war going outside that wants to take my pills from us. Haha, Justin Casper. And someone's got to drive this bus. Playing this guitar in surplus. No one's really taking them away. Just move on next stage, so we lift weights. Not those stairs we must gain, like my soul through sways, vertebrae. Up a few inches, so it ain't bone burning. Yeah, that makes sense. So we put it into effect. Yeah, put it into effect, yeah. We had 640. Long, her neck curly. Love her squeaky voice. So she's just between my legs and got the heartily. Vibrations. Vibrations. She loves it when I Put down the top back hard. Push the pedal too hard. Oh yeah. Life goes too fast, so I need to dull it a bit. I'm gonna be an asshole today, so I can spend more time with my baby. Yeah. I got you, let's make a drink. Snapping my fingers in the chef James. She falls more in love with my... Oh, she's so sexy. All I wanna do is scream her name. Oh, look, crazy. Cause I keep on screaming her name. I don't know why, but you attached to me. I don't know why, so abusive felt to me. How much we keep on trying on. We both got to lie on. Only us two can contain. Man, we got wild brains. Wild brains. Got wild brains. Animal. Wild brains. Animal. We got wild brains in this bio. I can't be tamed. A CEO must be a YO. In the cage. It's only what we succeed. Cause if you let me in the bio, we be 18 about the cute cars. You gotta be nice in this style. So I keep on sucking it up and go with the flow. Little ain't gonna get me down. Hey, look, homie, I'm a star. Don't care what you think. Get down, down. As far as we can go, that's how it is today. Today's just another day, cause yesterday we had insecurities. 365 days, a man, only if I can let him go. Who would I be? That man, improv-in. I'm saving the day through hot flows. You ain't need CGI or special clothes. Homie, the damn print is a close. Or for quadruple X. That shit's so hot, dripping up on neck. Like 10 vampire night owl. Woo, how well. Nice ass. Nice save. Home raw. Damn, you hit it so big. Yeah. I ride slow. For miles I won't. Ride slow. Ride slow. Just a bit under the radar. So we can chip. You wanna chip? These up lights. I know your name, but your wall is too high. I need to know your wall. Oh, the key to let you in. You're so beautiful, even if you don't see it. Oh, let me be the man. I need to be the man. Let me in, lower the wall. We both been in the game for too long. I'll show you the door if you do the same. Cause girl, you're my golden well. I'll never do to you, but I'll never do to myself. But we are right. We'll always ride. You and I are right. That's tonight, next week, month, year. This is our life forever, you understand? Or like it or not, we all stuck with each other. This is God's plan. I can't call my God a big D. I can't call, I'm looking for the exit. I can't call, cause I believe in the plan. I believe in what God gave me. I believe, do you believe? I believe, do you believe? I believe. Until I die, I believe. Until I die, I believe in you. You believe in me until we die. Hell yeah, we ride and die. We'll always ride until we die. I got your back. Shit, you got mine. Yeah. Yeah, I got your back. Shit, she got mine. Damn, yo, I feel good. Yo, this bitch, you complain too much. That's why you silly shit. When you gonna get to be the dickhead? That at some point you gotta stop judging. When you gonna understand that you can be a king again? When you gonna understand that you understand the plan? When you gonna be the man? And you stop laughing. When you gonna be the woman that you set out to be? When you gonna be? When we gonna be? When am I gonna be on that road again? Only God knows, up to nose, and you'll both have shindos. It's easy as that, or as hard as you wanna make it. We're just a movie. Play with me, play with me. VCR rewind, got PTSD. Play with me, life is a M-I-N-D, P-H-U-N-K. Mind funk, life is a mind funk. Get down on this wiggly pole. You're only getting old, wasting everyone's time because you old, too cold, insecure. Be a boss, takes a work. I ain't wanna be a jerk, I usually miss a job that God gave me in the second chance. It may not make sense to you, but this is the reality. You can accept just like I accept yours, kid. Oh, accept it, you are knocked out completely and this is the journey. You must follow low, you must stay close, for real. Open your heart and soul, read the code. This is it, this is you. The reason why you alive. Stop asking questions and start asking yourself. Or get down. The realest in the hood. Or get down. How much you lost and how much you raised to gain. Get down. Or let it go. All the animosity and hatred only gets you. Running out of time. Next answer. All your life. Cause a week ago. It's in the way. From the God. You gotta know how to talk to God. Now let's pretend. You ain't talking outward, you talking in and then out. You talking like you singing at the bottom of your heart, bottom of your lung. You singing like you giving it all. But you ain't talking to, you're talking in and then out. When you talk, you're bouncing it from in to the out. When you talk to God, you don't talk out, you talk in to get out. God lives within and out. Yeah. Woo, man, we got 4 hours to go. And I'm almost out of break. We need to do another set of exercises. Thank you for listening to Creative Win Studios. Hot jams when you need it most. I don't need to follow their rules, do I? Because damn, this shit is vibing. I ain't here to ruin a good time. I'm here to be a leader on the white hat side. I may do a lot of drugs, but I wouldn't give you any. My life is not yours. Your life is not mine. We got our own lives to figure out. Truth is only by perception. Truth lies in your perception. Everyone's perception is different. Everyone's truth is different. That's why perception lies. Perception is why we lie. Without perception, you wouldn't have a need to lie. My truth is a lie. My eyes and experiences have taught me knowledge that you don't know. You ain't know me. You don't know where I come from. Perception is a bitch, and that's what keeps you down. Perception is everything, clown. Perception is why you're here. Perception is the programming inside of you. Your opinion is just a reflection. Get down, man. Who would side you on? You can't be on all sides, can you? You're an actor. Trying to be the same person your entire life, but in Hollywood, they ain't like that. All transparent you are. I'm all in touch you are. So, I'm on this spiritual journey. You notice the last 2 weeks, I made a lot of changes. We changed our studio. I'm starting to do weights. A lot of things are happening here. And I'm taking them and applying them as best as I can, because these are huge life changes we're making. You know, come in here and do 4 hours plus every single time. We're no longer sitting here evaluating like this. This needs to be done. We're actually doing shit. Like there was a polar shift here with my sponsors and with my doctor and with my marriage. That's a lot of change for one person to handle. You know, including all of this equipment. You're always constantly changing how things are hooked up in your brain. My posture now, I mean, everything's just like, oh, are you awake? I was awake before, but the only thing that gave me strength was when the doctor said you can get rid of your pain if you build up enough muscle. That enough muscle will squeeze your vertebrae up, so it's not riding on your other vertebrae. It makes sense to me, man. And I guess that's all it takes is a great sentence. Those are great words. One sentence changed my life. I like to live. I want to live like that. I want to give one sentences that change your life. I didn't go through everything that I've gone through just to be quiet. I've gone through everything I've gone through to let go and say it. I've gone through everything I've gone through to just make it another day. I would love to say that I'm special. But when it all comes down to it, I'm human, I got a heart, I'm susceptible to, heart disease, all of that other shit. But in your mind, that is two separate things. You're living in your mind, you're living in your body. You can live immortal in your mind if you set it up while your body is alive. I take in everything I could in 2019 and I took advantage of it for the greater good of my future. I haven't focused much on advertising because for one, it's a huge, I don't say waste of time, but it's a huge amount of time. It feels like waste of money. And if we stay on our hustle will be the promotion that we need to be. So there's a certain amount of pressure that I created for myself. And I acknowledge that I created this delusion of 300 albums as a music career, 50 tracks per album. It doesn't have to be, but if I release one of 25 tracks, I would feel bad. If I release an album of 25 tracks, I would feel like I failed. If I made one album with 25 tracks, ever since the beginning it's been 50, just because it's the maximum allowed from CD Baby. This is a great music career, and music career says what? From Encyclopedia. But from my definition, it's what I say it is. 300 albums, 50 tracks per album. Easy. Easy. You can make your own definitions. Real style was a subgenre of freestyle that I made, because real style was like real lyrics onto freestyle, like shit that would drive shivers up and down, real emotional freestyle. I created a subgenre called real style. I'm real right now as I shit these bars because they mean something to me. And you spit them in a way that millions of people can understand. You strip away all the little tiny things that will separate you from understanding it or not. You take those little tiny things away to where a lot of people understand it. And you've channeled your emotion into such a positive movement, whether you believe it or not, because you're going at such a fast pace. 300 albums, 50 tracks. I heard an interview from a movie star that he had a storage unit full of DVDs. Every episode he made, he kept a copy of it in his storage unit. And by the end of his lifetime, he could say, this is why I'm on Earth. I created this for you. And then he was able to watch that when he retired and not be beat down by the realities of life. So he was able to conquer both sides. That to me is a wise thing to do. My opinion says that I want to do something like that because I see benefits there. Maybe not everyone wants to collect, their greatest hits over the years to watch when they retire, to keep them company, to keep them laughing. But that's what that guy did. And I was like, damn, that's awesome. And we all do that. And I don't say we all, but I do that. I got my set of work. I don't have everything, but last year, 2018, and June, May is when we started all of this. I formatted all of my main drives, so I lost all of the work. It was hugely overwhelming, and even with what I created in the past year, it's not overwhelming, but I can see the end, where that file system, I couldn't see the end. It was that daunting.
Love Justin Perry.
So we deleted it all.
CJ0
sold my $1,000 microphone to teach myself a lesson. Yeah, that's what we do. That's how I cut myself, man. So I've been a whole year without cutting myself. It's been a year and 2-3 months. When I cut like that. I don't really cut myself. I cut the best friends, the best tracks, the best memories. I burn photo albums of me and my friends, at the bar. But I don't know why I do that, but I learned a lesson. And it's been a year and 3 months that I haven't relapsed in that direction. So, my servers are now only contain content from June, May 2018. It's all right. I think we learned a lot. And a lot of that older stuff was hard to listen to. I didn't go to audio school. We learned step by step. And I think that's how the best people learn, man, is by actually doing it. When my sponsors were saying it's taking too long, out of their whole report, the only thing that sticks out in my head is that I'm taking too long. And then I get labeled that I don't have back problems. I just want to be like this. I want to be sick because how can I build this? I can't explain it. I got motivation that I don't want to lose these people. I don't want to lose my sponsors. So I was like, even though I'm in pain, it's not that I can't do it. It's that it hurts when I do it. And the pain stays here longer because the vertebrae in my back are, thinner. A cushion. I've been living this life of at least once a year, man. We go through this. I'm starting to be okay with the whole thing. At first I was offensive. Like, what are you doing? I'm just trying to make it a day and survive. I'm not taking these drugs. I'm not doing all this, wasting time and wasting. I don't want to listen to anyone complain about the pain all day,
Love Justin Perry.
I'm a radio host, freestylist.
CJ0.
Yeah, I've been living this pain for a long time, but I don't want to talk about it 24/7. And that's where I guess I'm talking about it too less, because then people are like, well, you want to be sick. It's like, no, I really do got back problems. I'm not faking it. I'm not trying to be worse. Only if I could stand up and you really hear my freestyles. So my doctor is correct. And he's like, well, if you build enough muscle around your vertebrae, that it will squeeze together and hold you up. I'm like, fuck yeah, man. That gives me a reason to work out. I'm just thinking about this every single time I'm doing this crazy ass shit back here. I'm thinking about, damn, man, wouldn't it be nice if I can not feel that bone on bone pain? Wouldn't it be nice if I can stop feeling that? So it makes me excited and gives me the strength to do these weak ass weights. It gives me strength when I get biceps. I actually look at my arms and they're like, wow, damn, it gives me strength to go and do sit-ups. I haven't done sit-ups in a long time because my back catches. It feels like it's, when I say catches, maybe you understand, I don't know. When you move your arm a certain way and it pops, that's what my back does. Or even when I do my leg lifts. So I know, I'm not a loser like they all say. I'm actually trying to do some good. It's hard to do this 300 album for 50 track goal where, you're in pain all the time. And even after my surgeries, it's better, but the pain is back to where I began before I got the stabilizer installed. So I still got a piece of hardware inside of me. But this is the same pain I was complaining before I had the stabilizer installed. So I'm back where I started. Instead of a level 10, it ain't the worst pain anymore. It's like a level 6, 7. It's definitely there. You can definitely feel it wherever you go. There's never a time when you're like walking and you don't feel it. It's not floating around in your brain. There's not a time when you're sitting at the table and you're not like, okay, I got to manage here. My pain, my back hurts. There's not a moment. Like,